Namaste, this is Acharya Dr. Parthiek and welcome to the Infinite Meditators Circle. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the power and the science of the mudras. As a doctor and as an Acharya who has spent years in the Himalayas training under Himalayan masters, and as an expert of mudra science, I get this question a lot, that how do I heal from a particular disease, for example asthma, or how do I improve my heart illness condition, how do I improve my kidney functions. So before I dive deep and reveal the secrets for that, it is very important that you understand what are mudras and how the mudras actually function and help you to overcome any kind of obstacle that you may be facing in your body, whether it is a physical illness or maybe you are struggling in your health aspect, in your relation aspect, or in your financial aspect. The mudras have the power to bring you out and raise your energy for anything and everything that you can think about. Okay? But before it actually starts working out for you, you need to understand how the mudras work for you. Okay? And the magic lies in the power of your hands. Okay? If you can understand this, then you will be able to work on each and every mudra that I'll be sharing in this channel, hence moving forward. Okay, so how to understand what these mudras and how these mudras work? It is all about understanding the flow of blood. As you are listening to me right now, the heart is beating, is continuously pumping your blood into each and every part of your body, including your hands. Okay? You are not able to feel it right now, but if you use the other hand's finger and if you place it below the thumb and you press it, you'll be able to feel your pulse. Okay? This is how the doctors also check the pulse. The pulse will give you the indication that your blood is flowing, and it will also give you the implementation of understanding of what is the volume, what is the rate of the heart beating, right? You did not know that the blood was flowing, but you could feel it with your fingers. You trained your mind and you allowed your senses to find that. Similarly, the same blood is flowing here, and you change the flow of blood consciously into something. This is called Gyan Mudra. Okay? Then don't you think that the flow of blood that is happening right now and the flow that is happening when I do this will be changing? Of course, the blood flow changes, and you are consciously training your brain to now record this change in the flow of blood. The blood is flowing now also, and the blood is flowing now also when I do this kind of mudra. The name of this mudra particularly is Gyan Mudra. It is very good for knowledge, but that is discussion for later videos. When I change the flow of blood, now I train my brain to start recognizing the pulse. For if you are a beginner in practicing the mudras, it may take some time, but as you allow yourself to be in this very moment, as you allow your breathing to be very natural and your focus in this moment on your hands, you will slowly start feeling the subtle pulsation. Remember, each mudra will have its own unique pulsation. Initially, they will all feel like one beating, like this, like beating of the heart. But then as you keep growing deeper and deeper into each and every mudra, you will start to realize the uniqueness of each and every mudra's pulse, because each and every mudra is different. There is mudra for money, there is mudra for healing the heart, there is mudra for improving the lung capacity, there is mudra for improving the kidney function, there is mudra for improving the eyesight, there is mudra for connecting with the sun energy, there is mudra for connecting with the moon energy. So each mudra will have its unique purpose and unique function. But to gather the maximum benefit, you need to have the memory of that mudra. And how do you have the memory of the mudra? By knowing the pulse of the mudra. Okay? So you need to train yourself in capturing the pulse of each and every mudra. I'll be giving you, don't worry, I'll be giving you some basic mudras so that you can start your journey with. And those mudras, if perfected with time, it can help you to achieve any benefit of any other mudras that you perform in the future. So if you have any condition that you would like me to address, maybe you would like me to address your lung capacity, improvement on the lung capacity, improvement on your heart capacity, removal of the fatigue, removal of anxiety, any kind of stress that you may be going through. So there are many mudras for that that you can perform, but to perform that you need to become strong in some of the beginning mudras, so that you can start to find the pulse of each and every mudra. Okay. So this is how the mudra work, and by recognizing the pulse you train your brain, and this portion, the palms, is filled with lots of nerve endings. There are many nerve endings, and that is why when you hold like this, the trigger happens in the brain, and the brain is consciously recording the pulse, and hence you start rewiring your brain. The scientific language for this phenomena is called neuroplasticity. So you rewire your brain for something that you want to transform into. So Gyan Mudra, this is also one of the basic mudra that you can start practicing. Index finger, each finger represents one of the senses, one of the element that you are made up of. We will discuss that in the future videos. Index finger comes at the tip of the thumb, and you gently place this formation on your knees, palms facing upward on your knees, and you allow your breathing to be completely normal as you bring your attention in this movement. This is called Gyan Mudra. Gyan is the Sanskrit term for, or the mountain language term for knowledge. Knowledge is the key for any kind of obstacle that you face in your life, whether it is physical, emotional, social, or even spiritual. If you feel any obstacle, if you feel any disturbances in your life, the right knowledge can bring you out of it, and that is why Gyan Mudra is done as one of the basic mudras that you can, and that is why this mudra is very famous also. Wherever some meditation is associated, people will sit like this. Okay? So this is very commonly known mudras, but very rarely practiced in this right term. So Gyan Mudra. One other mudra that you can do is Hakini Mudra, bringing the tips of all the 5 fingers together, gently touching. There is no pressure given. Gentle touch, and you place this formation in front of your heart. It can also be placed in other chakra places, but for now, as you are beginning your journey, heart chakra should be the beginning place. So you place this formation, very gentle touch of all the 5 fingers in front of your heart. This will help you to balance your right side and the left side. This will also help you to bring balance into all your 5 elements and your 5 senses together. So the functioning of your entire body will start working as one. And this will also help you to start detecting the pulse of this mudra. And because of this, naturally you will have more clarity, you will have more discipline, and you will be more peaceful in everything that you do moving forward. Hakini Mudra, it can be done for 10 minutes every day in the morning. And last but not the least, for the sake of this video and for you to begin your mudra practices, to begin your journey of strengthening your healing powers and your attracting powers, your manifestation powers by the mudras, is Pranam Mudra. Pranam Mudra. Again, usually people in the South Asian culture is that we greet like this, okay? But as you practice this mudra, this is not just a simple gesture, but you practice this with your elbows out. So the palms, the elbows are parallel to the ground like this. So it is not like that, okay? And you hold this in front of your heart, away from the body, not touching the body, away from the body, and you start building the pulse, you start recognizing the pulse of this mudra, because you're bringing your entire nervous system together. There are millions of nerve endings on your palms, and you bring both of them together and you start activating them. This will help you to allow activation of your healing power, your manifestation powers, your attracting powers by the mudras. And one thing that you must remember for all the mudras to work for you is that your inner energy. Your inner energy is very important. The manifestation of the results of the mudra, any mudra, if you do mudra for attracting wealth, you will be able to attract wealth for sure. If you do mudra for healing yourself, healing your heart or healing your lungs, you'll be able to heal for sure. But the manifestation, the impact of that outcome will 100% be proportional to what your inner energies are. So if you are feeling low on the energies and you are expecting that some miracle happen on its own, that will not happen, because ultimately all the mudras, they give you result by the flow of your own blood. So when you are low, your heart is also beating very, very feebly, and the flow of blood is not strong. So movement of energy in motion, that is the emotion, is very important. So what kind of emotions you are in, what kind of belief system you are in, that is very, very, very important for all the mudras to work. Two people can do the same mudra for same duration for same number of days, and they can have different results. The intensity of the results may vary based on the intensity of their own emotions. So that is why it is important that along with mudras, you also work on your entire body, mind and the spirit system that we focus on in the Himalayan culture. Body, mind and the spirit. So make sure that you are always working on all the three at the same time, every single moment, and then you start focusing on that. Okay. And if you are new to this channel, if you are not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section where you are tuning in from. It's always nice to know. And also which mudras you would like me to cover first. Okay, what is it that you would like me to cover with the science of mudra? I like to go for mudras first, then slowly accordingly we will go for deep into meditations also. Okay, so meditation to attract more wealth, meditation to attract the healing powers, meditation to heal the heart, meditation to heal the kidneys, anything, meditation to attract the right partner. So we will slowly unfold everything in this space together. I will also be talking more about the journey that I had during the Himalayan training, and the learning that I had from my guru, Himalayan Siddha Aksharji. My journey of being a doctor and becoming an Acharya, integrating the modern science and the ancient wisdom of the Himalayas together. So I'll be talking more about that also in the future. So comment down below what would you like me to cover, and I'll be making those videos in the near future. If you like this video, if you gain the value out of this, and if you are excited to know more about what I cover in the future, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you have not yet already. If you have subscribed, you have already taken your steps for the transformation. If you have not, it's momentarily goodbye for now. Take very, very good care for yourself. Keep on spreading your love, your light and your positivity. Cheers for you. Namo Himalaya.